Jenny has reached her limit. She tells Sumit she's leaving his parents' house. If he wants to stay, he can stay. But she's going, no matter what. This isn't just a domestic disagreement. It's a direct clash between independence and tradition, financial survival and personal dignity. They got married against the odds, age gap, family resistance, social pressure. After years of complications, they finally ended up together. But together doesn't mean alone. Their marriage now exists inside his parents' home. They live there for one simple reason: money. They can't afford to live on their own. They recently opened a cafe, hoping it would generate income, but new businesses consume cash before they produce it. Rent-free living with his parents isn't a lifestyle choice. It's a financial necessity. The problem is that dependence comes with conditions, and Jenny doesn't want conditions. After a heated argument between Sumit and his mother, tension fills the house. The next morning, his mother is sick, stress-related, most likely. Sumit tries to smooth things over by preparing a traditional lentil and rice dish with Jenny, a peace offering. But Jenny has her own agenda. She takes the food to her mother-in-law and announces that she and Sumit will be moving out. One issue: Sumit doesn't know she's doing this. She explains calmly that they're both older women set in their ways and that the living situation isn't working. She lists concrete issues, rules about food, behavior, daily routines. It's not abstract frustration, it's daily restriction. The parents' response isn't negotiation, it's authority. She's told she's not going anywhere. In many Indian households, multi-generational living is the norm. Sons stay, wives integrate. Hierarchy matters. Jenny isn't from that culture. She's from the United States, where independence is the default expectation for adults. Privacy isn't optional, it's standard. The conflict escalates. Sumit's father reinforces the expectation. They must stay. It's obligation. It's tradition. Jenny hears one message: adapt. But she doesn't want adaptation. She wants autonomy. Later, during a brief escape to a wildlife park, Sumit admits the house feels chaotic. He enjoys the quiet of being alone with her. Jenny sees an opening. She reminds him how their life used to be when they had their own apartment. She asks if they can return to that. He says no, they live with his family now. Then she tells him she already informed his parents they're leaving. His reaction is shock. He reminds her they have no savings for rent. They depend on his parents financially. But beyond money, he says something more revealing: we need my parents. For him, it's belonging. For her, it sounds like avoidance. Jenny explodes. She says she can't live under rules she didn't choose. She feels monitored, restricted, treated like a teenager. She can't drink what she wants, cook what she wants, or relax without judgment. At her age, that feels like regression. She asks him directly, "Are you happy?" He hesitates and says he doesn't think their life sucks. For her, it absolutely does. This is the core problem. Same situation, opposite interpretations. It's not just the house, it's the cafe draining their limited funds. Every rupee invested delays independence. She sees financial risk, he sees family collaboration. Both assumed the other would eventually adjust. She believed they would move out one day. He believed she would accept living with his parents. Neither fully negotiated that future. Now reality is pressing. If Sumit leaves with her, he risks family conflict and financial instability. If he stays, he risks his marriage. Leaving costs money, staying costs peace. And someone will pay the price.